Hey, yo, what up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Charger Conversations with your mans and them. Your uncle, Hostile Takeover. Man, so what are we getting into today? Dominance. Not how, but what. We're going to do how later because most of these content creators get it wrong. But all this alpha male, red pill manosphere shit, if you break it down and summarize it in one word, that word is dominance. But what is it? Well, let's start with what it isn't. Dominance isn't a dictatorship. Dominance isn't tyrannical. It's not self-serving. Dominance serves the greater good. Tyrants, dictators, they take over for a little bit, but it's always temporary, short-lived. The next thing you know, they have no one to lead, no one to follow them, no one under their guidance, because the few people they had rebelled. Also, dominance is not one thing. Can anyone be dominant? If trained properly, if taught properly. But you can't be dominant the same way as someone else because y'all are different people. Dominance depends on personality types. If you're not actually a type A personality, then going around barking orders isn't going to work for you because you're not going to know how to do it. And even if they teach you the steps, it doesn't fit you, so it's disingenuous. I'm not an alpha. I've said that many times. I'm a sigma. So going around barking orders would look silly on me because I'm quiet and reserved a lot of the time, most of the time in my personal life. Right? But I get the things that I want without even asking, because I do the things that she needs without her asking. You want to be a leader? True leadership serves. It's not self-serving. It serves. But leaders also know what to expect and who to expect it from. Now, what you expect is what you expect. Who are you going to expect it from? The woman in your life. But is she the type that's going to willingly give it to you in exchange for what she gets back? That's the real question. A lot of y'all keep picking the wrong woman and then complain about women. No, bro. I knew exactly what I wanted. I went out and got it. Period. End of story. So if you're not getting the outcomes that you want in relationships, or can't even get a relationship, it's not women, it's you. For all the shit you say you want from a woman, she's gonna want stuff in return. And if you expect this woman to be with you, commit to you, all this other shit, you're gonna have to be the one providing it. And if not, you ain't gonna get shit, bro. So, what is dominance? If it's not a dictatorship, if it's not tyrannical, if it's not self-serving, what is it? Well, there's multiple ways to do it, but the basics are this. If you're gonna dominate and be masculine, because domination is basically the masculine side of the relationship most of the time. If you're gonna be that, it's not just my way or no way at all. Men and women are different for a reason. She's gonna think of things that you don't. She's gonna see things that you don't. You take that into consideration and make the decision. That's basically what it is. Now, you break that down into basically two categories. Is this a me issue or is this an us issue? Right? Now, a me or us issue depends on who it affects. If it affects both of you, it's an us issue. If it affects one or the other, it's a me issue. So, if it's an us issue, you talk about it either way. You discuss it either way. But if it's an us issue, then basically you take it all into account, the discussion, the points of view, all of that, and make the decision. If it's a me issue, you lead into the conversation with that point of view. Now, it actually has to be a me issue. If you turn us issues into me issues, then you're being a dictator, you're being self-serving. But if it's an actual me issue, you lead up with that and say, hey, blah, blah, blah's going on. This is what I'm going to do about it. You don't blindside people just because it doesn't affect them or very minimally affects them. You don't blindside people. You let them know it's coming. You say, hey, this is what it is. Examples. What's a good one? Let's take the United Auto Workers strike that's going on right now. Between them and the car companies, the car manufacturers, it's an us issue. But both sides are treating it like a me issue, which is why they're on strike right now. That's how most strikes happen. Both sides take an us issue and treat it like a me issue. That is definitely an us issue because of how it affects both sides, right? The workers want to work. The company wants them to work. But neither is getting what they want. That's the main part of what makes it an us issue. The other thing is it affects both sides' money. It really does. Like, yeah, the strike, the workers that are striking, they're getting strike pay. Their union sets aside money for them to get paid just in case there's a strike. And the car companies have made record profits over the last few years. So they got time to wait it out. But nobody's making money. So it's an us issue. They're treating it, both sides are treating it like a me issue. What's a good example of a me issue? Okay, I'm a boxing fan. And I have friends who are also boxing fans. When there's a fight that me or certain friends want to watch, we order it and invite the others over. That is a me issue. My wife hates boxing. So if I want to go watch a boxing match, that's a me issue. And I just say, hey, look, fight's coming up this weekend. I'm going to go to so-and-so's house and watch it. I'm not asking. I don't need her opinion. I don't need her input. I'm going to watch a fight. That's a me issue. And all I gotta do is say, hey, this is what's happening. It's what it is. I'll see you when I get back. Me issues are usually smaller than us issues. Usually. Probably 99% of the time. But me issues are 100% different from us issues. And if you can't tell the difference, your leadership is fucked up, which means your dominance is fucked up. Now, one last thing. When I say dominance isn't self-serving and it serves the greater good, doesn't mean it serves the submissive party 100%. The greater good is what's best for everyone involved. And that's how you get the best possible outcome. And sometimes that means not getting exactly what you planned on getting on the way in. Deal with it. All right? But we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that a little later in another video. But that's it for now because I'm home. I don't feel like sitting in my car just talking to y'all for no damn reason. All right. All 24 of my subscribers, thank you. I appreciate it. And, give this a like and a share to help grow the channel. It doesn't cost y'all nothing, but it helps me out. And I know that's a one-sided thing, but it also helps me free up time. The more people that are watching gives me more incentive to make more videos, create more content. So it's not really one-sided. We all benefit, but hey, good looking out on the subscriptions. Hit me with some likes, some comments. Let me know what you think. But until the next video, middle fingers up. Be safe, stay dangerous.